Hello, everybody, and welcome to the MIMES 360 platform. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how to book an appointment all the way through. And to make a quick distinction between booking an appointment all the way through and the soft booking, the main difference is in soft booking, which you can initiate over here. And we did take a look at that in a separate video, so please refer to that for more details. In there, you enter some pieces of information. You send that soft booking to the patient. The patient gets an email with a link, and they only do the last step, which is selecting the date and time of the appointment. It's very quick on your end, takes about a minute. It's very quick on their end, also takes just about a minute to complete that process. For booking a new appointment means you do know the day and time that works for that patient, and you just want to secure that spot and you just want to book it. So please don't mind here our mock database with all these test patients here. But look at the top of your dashboard. You're going to see a button saying new book new appointment. You click on that. If you have sublocations, if your team is separated in units or different locations across the country, departments, this is where it will be. If you are one unit, this wouldn't even show for you to select a sublocation. But let's say this is the Florida team for the egg bank test that we're using for this demonstration. You hit next. Here, the appointments will be listed, and this only lists the appointments that are set up to appear for your patients. In our system, you do have the ability to select which appointments you want to offer to your patients. Meaning, let's say you are a surrogacy agency and you don't offer sperm donor psychological evaluation, then this wouldn't even show to your patients based on the settings that we set up for you. So let's say here, these are the appointments that are set up for the egg bank test. So let's say it's an egg donor appointment. You click on it, you select the date, let's say next Tuesday, and then the patient can do it at 10 a.m. And then at the top, at the bottom here, you can select an existing patient, meaning you can just search for the patient name here if they're already in our system. This happens like if they had an evaluation, now this is the joint session, or if they missed an appointment in the past, and you want them to do it again, you're booking one more time, or it's been over 1 or 2 years since the last evaluation, you want them to do it again, etc. For a number of reasons, if they are in our system, they're going to show up here through a search. Or if it's a new patient, you click on it, and then you simply have to enter an email, a phone number, full name, and what type of patient they are: egg donor, sperm donor, intended parents, so on and so forth. And then you hit book appointment and you're good to go. So just this few pieces of information here takes no time to enter that, and you book the appointment and you will secure it at that date and time that you selected. So for the sake of time here, let's just search a patient that is already in our system. So look, Wonder Woman is in there. You confirm via email. So that's the unique identifier for that patient. And then you hit book appointment. And there you go, all done. If you go back to your dashboard, now you'll see at the top that she's scheduled for the 26th, the patient name, the type of appointment that you selected. Of course, all the things are still not applicable, like approved or not, and the report status is waiting appointment because that appointment is going to happen in the future. If you click the little eye over here, you can see more details about that appointment, and you will see that you will show the patient information, the partner information over here, if that's the case, if they do have a partner. And then you have the appointment type, date, and time. And you can change this. You can always come in here and change the appointment time and date. If something happens, the patient calls you instead of us, and they just want to change it, you can always come in here and change that. You can also cancel. So if you hit cancel appointment and confirm, that appointment will show as canceled by you, and it will register everything. You have a full view of everything that's going on. So, in a nutshell, very simply, and can see how quick it is and easy it is for you to book an appointment all the way through and secure an appointment time and date for your patients. So, thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to send us an email. And remember, you can always connect with us through the chat feature at the bottom of your screen here. That's always available also. Thank you so much. And on we go to the next video.